Gates crash back away in racing from that 1400 meter mark. The starters got them to a perfect start. Towards the inside in the yellow Salts Violet broke out on speed with Gulf Eagle, who's also pushing forward to be one of the early front runners. RS Dream is just in behind the leading duo, racing in third. At his girth on the outside is Good Fight, who's racing away in fourth, gives the leader 3-length start. Then a breakaway of 2 lengths to Arthur Pedersen, who's racing midfield at this stage. Limbs Better Ready, White Sleeves, Yellow Cap, who's racing a good 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. Then comes Who Love to Dance, who's racing back one from last, and Barry Bliss has switched off. He's racing last of all with about 10 lengths to make up. Past the midway mark they go, and they're into the final 650 meter mark, and Violet is the current leader by 2 lengths. Gulf Eagle travelling really well in second up on the outside of runners. Good Fight stalks him in third, then comes RS Dream on the rail in fourth. Breakaway of 2 lengths in running to Arthur Pedersen, then comes Limbs Better Ready. Barry Bliss makes his run towards the outside of runners, and further back in the field is Who Love to Dance. They're into the final 350 metres now. Violet continues to roll out in front. Gulf Eagles under pressure. Good Fight. Barry Bliss is a huge runner up on the outside, really starting to run on smartly, but it's Violet who continues to roll. It's Violet the leader from Barry Bliss, then comes Gulf Eagle followed by Good Fight. It's Violet, but here comes Barry Bliss over the top. Violet hunting in tough, but here comes Barry Bliss. Barry Bliss too good for them. Wins going away. Violet in second, Gulf Eagle in third, then came Good Fight in fourth. Up on the outside was Arthur Pedersen, followed by Who Love to Dance, RS Dream, and fading out was Limbs Better Ready. Barry Bliss, the change in tactics was dropped out and runs on powerfully in the closing stages to win going away. Will beat number 2 Violet into second. Third went the way of number 5, and then came in fourth number 3 Good Fight. So 1, 2, 5 and 3 the provisional call here for race 4. Brilliant ride by the apprentice Behouden. Aboard number 1 Barry Bliss. Of course, ran in the Group 1 last time out over 1600 metres. Dropped and shook back to 1400. Had the apprentice claim on. And he just sat tight at the back of the field. Peeled his run towards the outside of the top of the straight. And class prevails here with Barry Bliss coming out on top. So the winner's number 1 Barry Bliss from the Joseph Leck stable. Ridden to victory by S. Behouden. Top win here in the Salts of Fated to win stable. Of course, he drops in class from that last start. Now takes his win tally up to 12 wins here. And a win full of merit. Went off at very generous each way odds of 33 ringgit a win and 6 ringgit a place. Second going the way of number 2 Violet from the Johnny Lim stable. Gulf Eagle, who was the favourite, and they backed him off the boards. Went in as short as 6 ringgit a win and 5 ringgit a place. About number 5 Gulf Eagle, and they'll only finish up in that third placing. And then fourth going the way of number 3, Good Fights, ridden by A.L. De Silva for the Simon Dunderdale stable and the Salts of Pavitra Gallop. So 1, 2, 5 and 3 is the provisional call. As we will wait for the all clear and, of course, the leading in procedure with the winner number 1, Barry Bliss for race 4. And that's me from the commentary box, as Mark Littermore will be upstairs to call home the remainder of the card, and I sit downstairs with the rest of the team, Bob Tanner and Magdalene Tan. Race 5 is up next. And that will be off at 3:15 local time as we return to track 2. So take note, we are now off the long course and back onto track 2. And it'll be over 1,020 meters.